Well, hello there, my darlings, and welcome back to another little episode. Oh, that's right, little Warframes, and today we're looking at the AX-52 rifle, but also apparently this amazing backpack that I can't remember where I got it from. Oh, I got it with my Tenacon digital pack, clang. And I love her. It's totally the vibe, right? It's totally the 1999 Warframe vibe, which, I don't know, you guys, I don't know what you think about it, but I'm excited. I'm always excited about new stuff in Warframe, no matter which direction they're taking us. Apart from Duviri. I hate it. Anyway, what? Who said that? Looking at the AX-52 rifle, it's a brand new weapon. If you watched from your Twitch or Steam accounts and you were linked to your Warframe account for X amount of time during their Tenacon streaming, you would have got given this AX-52 rifle. And is it any good? Shall we get into it? So after watching for 30 minutes, they sent me an email, and there you go. I got my AX-52 in an email. Looks like an actual rifle. I freaking love the fact that it's not like a space rifle. And it came potatoed. There you go, just matching it to my Warframe colours. So I've got 60 slots to play with, and, you know, wasn't sure how to mod it up originally. Now, this first mod configuration obviously gets tweaked. I just wanted to rank it up, and taking Gyre along is great for ranking up weapons, but she does kill a lot with her abilities. We're going to do a Gyre episode. So eventually I realised I needed to use it with a different Warframe just to see how it actually was faring. And I should mention, the interesting thing about this weapon is it has a couple of passives. So when firing from the hip, its ammo efficiency increases, and when aiming, headshots have a high critical chance. Now, I didn't quite catch on to this when I first started using it. I just wanted to rank it up, get a feel for it. But eventually those headshots do come in useful, and I'm going to show you that later. I don't think I actually rolled this out on Steel Path yet, but I did go quite high level. I've done the 90 to 100 conjunction survival, which we'll have a look at, some Kuva Fortress, and some Zariman Exterminate bounties. So I ranked it up on Sedna Hydran, will not bore you with that at all, and then I took it to the Kuva Fortress Survival, to be precise, because I'm still farming pigmen. And listen.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I can't get enough of that. I can't get enough of the sound effects. Honestly, turn it up loud. It is so freaking satisfying, that thunk of that actual rifle sound effect. Now, because I was very aware that because I have Gyre, obviously she triggers a lot of death. But we were in there for like less than 10 minutes and we did okay. We killed some stuff. I don't think I actually logged how many I killed that time. And as you can see, I've now put a Forma in it, and I'm starting to work my way towards some kind of build. Still not 100% certain what to put in it. I'd put electric in it at this point because I was linking it to Gyre, but I do change that. And as you can see, I went back to the Kuva Fortress, did another survival. I just kept doing this sort of round robin of just trying it out. And at this point, I wasn't really looking for headshots. I hadn't really quite figured out that that was the sweet spot. I will though, you know me, I'll get there eventually. I was, to be honest, really just enjoying running around as Gyre, murdering everything, and triggering it with the thunk of this weapon. Oh! So I wasn't in here for long, another sort of 7 or 8 minutes, and I was really focused on that Tower White pigment for my clan dojo. And this is where I started to look at how much I was killing. Now, I don't think that's all with the rifle at all. I think Gyre has a lot to answer for. And then I decided to head to Lua. So I went for the high level conjunction survival. I think it's Circulus. And this was an Omnia Fisher as well, so I think it's a bit higher as well. Maybe 90 to 100 upward enemies. And then I had a blast. I absolutely had a blast. And we're splurging red crits all over the place, orange crits. And I think that's a combination of Gyre, her abilities, plus potentially my pussycat was giving me, my Adaza was giving me red crits. And as you can see, I'm shooting an enemy from a high distance just to see how this rifle fares at a distance. And we were in there for a while, and I had funsies and yet again killed quite a lot of stuff compared to the other people in the squad. Now, I realised this is probably Gyre, so I decided to roll out Neza whilst I was still ranking this AX-52 up. And that build that you saw there, that was from a website called Destructoid. So that's not my build. At this point, this is the next day, and I realised there might be some builds out there, and god dang it, there were. So thank you Destructoid for this build. I don't know if I tweak it later on, but I'm now just using it with Neza, and as you can see, I'm focusing very much on trying not to die. But also realising I need some headshots. Now, I've brought my Spore Laser kit gun with me for crowd control. In case I get a bit overwhelmed and I'm not shooting quick enough with the headshots, but I soon learned that headshots were the way forward with this AX-52, and that will lead me neatly on to, I did a solo exterminate on the Zariman, and then I did the exterminate bounty because it was slightly higher, and it was so good. I just haven't rolled it out on Steel Path yet. I don't know if it's going to be my Steel Path weapon, but you know, it's fun trying it, right? Just trying, pushing the boundaries, seeing what you can do, and the sound of this weapon when it kind of runs out of ammo and it goes that sort of ping noise, and when you reload it, and just the thunk of the shot itself is mwah, chef's kiss. So there you go, still killing some good stuff even with just Neza. Now I do have Raw augmented onto my Neza from Rhino, so that I don't know if that helps with the damage, but I didn't pop it continuously. And then I decided I'm going to go and do an exterminate on the Zariman. The Zariman is always kind of the place I figure out whether a weapon's kind of good or not. I don't know why. I kind of come here. Probably, I don't know, I used to struggle with these missions, so maybe that's why. And the exterminate solo, I thought I'd take it on. This is just the normal exterminate mission, and then I decided to come back and do the bounty because it's a slightly higher level. And I'll be honest, this is where I really started to figure like I need to do headshots. And as I said, I haven't rolled it out on Steel Path as of yet. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I really need to, do you know what I'm saying? But that's always a good test, isn't it, to see if a weapon is okay. And with these sort of Thrax Centurions, headshot it and it was fine. Like, it ain't no thing. I was like, this is suspicious easy. This is why I decided to go and do the bounty, because I knew it'd be slightly harder. And yeah, even with these Jade Eximises, headshot, not a problem. Like, I really started to enjoy using this weapon on the Zariman. Bizarrely, I don't really like the Zariman missions, but you know, you can't beat an exterminate when you just want to go and murder some stuff. And having to like concentrate on getting headshots as well kind of made me feel like a badass space ninja, you know? I was like, ooh. So what I'm going to do, guys, is sing the praises of this AX-52. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know about your builds as well. Advice and tips for myself and other people that want to make good use of this weapon. Like I said, I've used Destructoid's build that I found on the internet. So thank you to whoever you are for that build in, you know, short thrift. And obviously it can be tweaked and worked on depending on who you're going to use it with. And I just like the fact that it's just a rifle. I kind of like that. I like it. So what I'm going to do is play you out with the full exterminate bounty. Okay, you're going to watch me blundering around trying to get my headshots up and just enjoying myself generally. And I'm not going to talk over it. I'll put some music on it and you can just chill out and watch another gamer enjoy the living beep out of this game. And if you have a headset on, beware, I'm just about to turn it up and let the gun speak for itself with some music in the background. It's time to chill out. And let's do an exterminate bounty with the AX-52. And there you go, my darlings, for about 7 to 8 minutes work. I had a literal blast with this weapon. It is so satisfying. Yes, it takes a bit longer than spamming lots of, you know, abilities and murdering, you know, a huge amount of enemies in one go, but there was just something weirdly satisfying about it. I cannot quite put my finger on it, but I really enjoyed it. And up loud in your headset, the sound effect of that gun, I literally can't get enough of it. So I'm going to go off and carry on using it, even if I don't use it for the high-end stuff for now. By the way, if you do have any amazing builds, let us know in the comments, or come and join my Discord and let us know. You know, full kind of credit to whoever gives us the good builds. I do have a video incoming on Gyre, the Epitaph, and whatnot, and a lot of that is thanks to, I think his name is Vendisby. He has lots of different names. He's Wudong on our Discord, but he keeps changing it. And I can't wait to show you some of those builds. It's not meta, but it's kind of. But I'm just having so much fun in this game at the moment. So, my darlings, without further ado, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you think of the X-52, what you're using it for, whether you've just ranked it up and put it to one side. I don't know. But in the meantime, thanks for being here. I really do hope to see you again in the next one. I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. But in the meantime, you take care and goodbye. Try not to sneeze. Goodbye.